course, with this situation, there are many challenges which we face. So one of the projects which we have is the public sector schooling system, and also our scholarship program for university students. So the public sector students in the Ministry of Ministry of Education, we had a challenge of everyone having their device, but luckily that was the infrastructure was there. So it was just in a matter of enabling them to access the platform. So that was one major challenge we had in the UAE with supporting the Hamad bin Rashid Smart Learning Initiative. So since we started that project back in the day, and till today we reap the fruit, as they say. Instantaneously, the UAE managed to put all students online. Whereas, for example, in our neighborhood, not every country managed to do that. Some countries actually had to put the students on leave or graduate them to the next grade automatically because of that program. So we were very fortunate to have that. Of course, there are some challenges with adapting this new way. Another thing in government is how do you get some paperwork done remotely. So also with the Smart Government Initiative, that was catered to instantaneously with digital signatures, banks ramping up, for example, their mobile transactions, and I invite everyone, you can actually open your bank account through a selfie, basically. So that is new for us in the country, and I've tried it out. So yes, there are some challenges adapting to a new environment, a new working environment. How do you measure, for example, your employees' output? That was something that needed to be digitized. So there were some platforms we adopted instantaneously, which can make everyone work on the same platform. It would then manage and then collaborate and remind everyone and measure their progress and output, and then present to everyone what is the status quo. So prior to that situation, maybe we're not looking at those big data, and that as itself is a challenge. Maybe you get information overload. So how do you take information overload and try to sift through what is worth looking at and what's not worth looking at? So there are some challenges in all aspects, from health to finance, to government administration, to education. We're all going through this transition phase, but we're learning as we go along. And I think lots of people have actually picked up the pace, especially at times of hardship. You can actually, as we say, if you want the gold pieces to shine, you need to thrust them into the fire.